sunset. Now you're looking at a sunset. Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. And you came for my dog, so you know we gotta. That's the only way. Betty bye. I'ma let it shine. They be like, where you been, Rossi on the grind? Too crazy, cause I got a lot that's on the line. Hey, you gon' spell it out.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. The starters for the Cavaliers. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. And for Phoenix, the big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Allen is out there with Nurkic. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of the point?
It's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. The tray. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
Garland against Booker. Nurkic with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Here's Mobley. Pass to Strus. At the teardrop. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Mitchell for 3.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Floats it up there for Nurkic. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Up high for Nurkic, the big man showing some hops.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Let's go. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
It has had him on the winning first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Now, here's Garland. Following the shot by Kevin Durant. Here's Allen. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on use of Nurkic.
Well, the length of Allen causes defenses lots of problems. Difficult to guard without fouling at times.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game. He's off on the first.
And Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of threes.
Now here's Beal. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. They could use a bucket. Garland, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set where they're allowing him to settle in.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And they lost the last matchup with this club, and it was really the reserves where the gap in play was felt.
Check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at Phoenix. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seat.
And I think for the Suns, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive. They're
Not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Beal from long range buries the long-range jumper.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a whole stretch offensively for sure.
There's the pass to Strus. Here's Mobley, down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Stolen by Mitchell. Passes it to Strus. Dishes to Garland. Back to Strus. The shot, no good. Good D by Booker. Beal, the pass to Allen. And it's good, 2 points. Allen's got 6.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
It's Allen on the wing. No good on the triple. Nurkic. Durant kicks to Booker. There's Beal with the 3. Drills it from outside. Beal's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Garland with the bucket.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Booker the pass to Durant. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Gordon subbed in for Booker. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. George Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. Okoro, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Garland. Niang passes to Thompson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Niang, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line. When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
Yeah, no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
Shooting two.
Free throw good. Beal.
Well, a top player at the shooting guard position. Beal seems to kick his game up a notch every year in the league.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. And Cleveland with a change here too. Merrill's checked in. And both free throws good for Beal. LeVert with it. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Pass to Niang. Back to LeVert. Pass to Niang. Here's Merrill. He's covered by Beal. Merrill can't hit. Suns leading by 17. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Good on the shot. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Merrill. Still yet to score. Here's Niang. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Beal. The pass to O'Neal. Outside for Beal. Over in the corner, Allen. That's it 5. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
LeVert the pass to Thompson. Passes it to Merrill. Off target with his 3.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 20.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. To the middle. It's intercepted. And now the Suns, a fast break. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Merrill can't hit.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
O'Neal passes to Eubanks. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Aston Yang to the wing right side. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Cleveland with another turnover here. So a moment now to see the story for Karis LeVert. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Down low, O'Neal. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Merrill. He's covered by Beal. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. And Phoenix making a change here. Okogie's checked in. And Cleveland also making a change. Morris is checked in for George Niang. Here's Merrill. He has yet to score. 6 to shoot. Okoro passes to Morris. Count it.
Smooth move by Morris on the pick and roll. Just carves out some space for himself to score.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the inside. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist from Beal. O'Neal's got 10 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Stolen by Gordon. Here's the break. Here's Okogie. And he lays it straight in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Thompson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Thompson is going to get that deep. You almost have to wrap 2 hands around him and hope he doesn't score.
For Cleveland, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Tristan Thompson is one of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA. So to do that, you can't be afraid to throw your weight around.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Now here's Beal. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Suns. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainly on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with O'Neal. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the paint, here's Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Book. Back to Nurkic. That shot off. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. Evan Mobley's checked in for Cleveland. Free throw good, Booker. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
And it's Mitchell missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And Booker kicks to Beal. Pass to KD. Fires from deep. Trains the three-pointer. KD's got 5 now.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldrin.
Thank you, Kevin. Jarrett Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt us to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. We'll look at Cleveland. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run.
And I think for the Cavaliers, they've had a dream season. And I think they're only going to get stronger as we approach the postseason.
And once the playoffs do arrive, they won't be intimidated. They got underdogs early on, but during the course of the regular season, they've proven they can handle any situation and any opponent, no matter how tough.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Allen kicks to Strus. Back to Allen. It's Strus on the wing. 5 on the clock. No good again that time.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Durant. 20 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. The dish now to Booker. Off target from three-point range. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Booker the pass to KD. The shot will not fall. Good D by Mobley. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Garland with the bucket.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
On the wing, Booker, guarded by Garland. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Inside, it's stolen by Allen. Garland with it. Now Beal defending. Here's Strus. And it's sent back by Allen. KD against Mitchell.
Just not sure there's a good way to guard Kevin Durant. He's too tall, he's too skilled, and he's too quick with that release.
The Suns have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
And both free throws good for Durant. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
And it's Durant missing.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And slam dunk by Allen.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Beal taking his time here. Suns moving the ball around. KD on the wing. Covered by Mobley. Allen dishes to Durant. And here's Booker from the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Strus. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
No one gets into the NBA easily, Brent. We know that, but Max Strus really had an uphill battle, didn't he?
Yeah, no kidding. He went undrafted, did a stint in the G League, got injured, and then a training camp contract. But, man, has Max Strus overcome all of those challenges to be where he is today.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Okogie comes in for Allen. And Gordon subbed in for Bradley Beal. Phoenix leading by 22. Here's Okogie. Great D that time from LeVert.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
And with a chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Durant. Averaging about 27 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 11. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Booker. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now, here's Mitchell. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Booker after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Booker with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Here's Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. KD's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Knocked away. .136 left now here in the second, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Let's take a look now at some of the teams that have been blocking shots by the truckload since the All-Star break. Fourth, the Suns.
I mean, they've got the intimidation factor down low. Their shot blocking really gives them a reputation, and teams may grow reluctant to want to force the action inside.
Mitchell. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. It'll be the second of 4 games at home for them.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Mitchell finds Thompson. And here's Strus. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Utah.
He's passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Bull. He's checked in for Kevin Durant.
Substitution on the court.
LeVert against Gordon. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That's a great vision from Gordon on that pick and roll. Saw the floor well.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Okoro passes to Merrill. To the middle. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
And over his career, Tristan Thompson has scored mainly through offensive putbacks and in pick and roll situations.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Booker. Kicks it out to Gordon. Okoro for 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Now Cleveland shooting 48% on their attempts here in quarter number 2. LeVert with the wide open look. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. 4 seconds left. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far it hasn't been close. The Suns on top as they end the second quarter on a 15-6 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out, not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everyone.
everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports halftime program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. 6 assists and 5 rebounds. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots had come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outside, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Both good from the line that time. Now Booker. Lobbed up there for KD. And finished up by KD.
It's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Now Cleveland shooting just 34% from the floor. Mitchell against Beal. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And stolen by Mobley. Now Cleveland moving it up. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Allen does a great job of just keeping things simple, understands where his strengths are.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Free throw good, Booker.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce.
Both free throws good from Booker. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Shot from 16. Rebound by the Suns. Beal's got his 6th rebound on the night. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. And it's sent back by KD.
Cavaliers ball.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Mobley the pass to Garland. Over Durant.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Beal drives in. Up again.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Drops in the layup for 2. And that's 10 points for Darius Garland.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Durant in the corner and stolen by Mobley. On up the court. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Booker against Garland. Nurkic kicks to Booker. He dishes it to Beal. Connects from three-point range. Beal's got 15.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Booker against Mitchell. And no good that time. Good D by Booker. Phoenix has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point per game scorer in this league. So impressive.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Assisted by
Mitchell's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Stolen by Allen. The wide open shot from Strus. Beal pulls it in. Beal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Nurkic the pass to Allen, and it's in there. 8 points for him.
And Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Mitchell looking it over, and there's the pass to Strus. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And a look now at a few years worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Darius Garland.
And the trend that he's going through with his assist numbers dropping over the past few years isn't a good one. I don't want to say he's become a more selfish player, because that's too harsh, but he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot rather than creating for his teammates. He may want to rethink that.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 12. Here's Mitchell. Connects on the foul line jumper. Mitchell's got 13.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
And Durant launches from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now here's Allen. 10 points for him. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game. O'Neal's checked in for the Suns. And then for Cleveland, Morris is checked in for Evan Mobley. And it's a Okoro in for Max Strus. Morris against KD. Passes it to Allen. Morris, left side. Lets it go. Rebound by the Suns. Beal's got 8 rebounds in this game. Durant dishes to Beal. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Morris has got the ball here for Cleveland. The drive by Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Nurkic with it. Garland picks him up. There's Beal with the 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Morris. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. A switch here also for Cleveland. George Niang, he's checked in for Jared Allen. The shot's good. 12 points for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Garland, the pass to Niang. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Down low, a steal. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. And Bol sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Garland. Mitchell left side. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just towing with the defense.
Mitchell against Beal. He kicks the Bol. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 15. Okoro with it. Over Eubanks. Okoro's shot is off. To the inside. Bol. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Bol's got 5 now.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Mitchell against Beal. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Pass to Niang. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Okoro. And Bol pulls it down.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
And that one, good. Bol's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bol. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Here's Mitchell. And nothing is falling for him right now. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Pass to Bol. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Okogie's checked in for Bol, and Gordon subbed in for Grayson Allen. And Cleveland also making a change. Merrill's checked in. Now here's Beal. 18 points for him. Left side, Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Suns. O'Neal on the wing. Here's Eubanks. Morris with the block.
You like to see Morris engaged defensively. He timed that perfectly.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Suns shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Okogie, the pass to O'Neal. And the pass to Okogie. Here's Beal from the arc. No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. Here's Okoro to the paint. Here's Morris. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Bradley Beal. Drew Eubanks out there with Young. Then there's Gordon, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Thompson. Niang in the post, defended by Young. Niang, that's good. And it's the Suns with the ball. Beal, the pass to Young. This one for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now here's LeVert. Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Suns making a change here. Thomas is checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Porter's checked in. Many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple of years.
Here's Thomas. The Cavaliers making the shot. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Cleveland. Over Thomas. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Isaiah Thomas.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Bol, he's checked in for Eubanks. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Stolen by Thompson. Outside, Porter. Passes to Merrill. Beyond the arc. And the three ball is good. Merrill's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Loads it up for Young. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Porter against Thomas. Ball's knocked loose. Lays it up off the glass.
Not easy to prevent Tristan Thompson from scoring in that position. Got to try to body him up.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. A nice shot by Okoro.
And just Shakespearean there. A smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. And here is Okoro. To the left wing. Here's Niang. And again, it's Cleveland.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To the inside. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Little. He's checked in for Josh Okogie. Outside Gordon. From past the arc. And he's good on the three ball. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Merrill. They get it back.
Well, if there's 100 play calls that they have, Tristan's probably got 0 of them. He just goes in there and gets it done himself.
Floats it up for Young. And it's slammed in by Young.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. And Porter, here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That one is on Bull. Hey, Brent, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push for a hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA and not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in place because at times they want a chance to go all in as well.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Okoro kicks to Porter. Fires from 14. Here's Thompson. The kick out to Porter. Ashton Niang lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That one falls.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Niang. And stolen by Bull. Thomas surveying the D. The pass to Bull. Back to Thomas. That three off the mark. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Okoro. No good on the three. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. He lobs it up. Bull kicks to Little. Back to Thomas. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bull from deep three-point land. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Porter. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
Phoenix has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now here's Thomas. And it's Bull that time on the assist by Thomas.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Merrill passes to Okoro. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Back to Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Okoro can make some really difficult finishes.
For Phoenix, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Bull against Thompson. Little kicks to Gordon. Here's Bull. The rebound by Niang.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
To the middle. Thompson inside. Thomas is there. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. Phoenix has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Thomas dishes the Bull. Now Okoro. And that one's good by Porter.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Bull. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Porter to the right side. Here's Okoro. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
And he can't get the first one. And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson? You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Eubanks, the pass to O'Neal. Near the 3-point line, it's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Phoenix.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this was a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Beal.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul.
Eric Gordon.
That's his 3rd foul so far on a situation. In the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting, but I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Little comes in for Josh Okogie, and Allen subbed in for Eric Gordon. And the Suns call time. They're ahead by 31. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.
And his touch from long range has been money. Yeah, he's totaled 4 3-pointers on a very efficient night of shooting. And that's what turned a good game for him into a great one.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Thomas on the wing. His three-pointer's off the mark. Now here's Okoro, defended by Little. Okoro kicks to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. There's the triple. No good on the shot. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Allen for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's LeVert. And he makes good on the layup.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Thomas with it. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Katie, what was the big thing to secure this win?
I like how active we were on the defensive side of the ball to start the game. We made shots tonight, and it's always good when you make shots. It brings more energy into the building, and I'm glad we got a W.
You earned it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.